Let's ride.
Hey everybody, JC Hildebrand from MotoUSA. I'm here with one of Honda's most popular ATVs. It's the Rancher AT model. This particular one has power steering, and the reason that it's such a popular seller for Honda is that it's got a lot of features that can serve many different purposes. Something you notice right away when you climb on it is that ergonomically it's very comfortable. Through the midsection here, it's not real bulky. It's definitely easy to sit on for long periods, and it's easy to move around on as well in case you get into technical terrain and have to modulate your body more. One of my favorite features about it are the hand controls. These controls are much simpler to use than the larger Rincon model we tested previously. Honda uses an automatic transmission, but it gives you two options. You can either put it in an automatic mode where it does the shifting for you, or you can use the electric shift programming, which uses these two buttons. You shift up and you shift down. It's very simple, but it also allows you to use the buttons when it's in auto mode. So what that does is it eliminates any need for a manual gear shift, like say into drive, neutral, or reverse. All you do is put it in auto, and then you push up to go into drive, you push it down to go back into neutral, and down again to go into reverse. This is the only lever on it, and what it does is select your two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. It doesn't clunk, it's very smooth and seamless, and it's nice to be able to have that option on the fly. Though this is very nice to use, getting it into reverse is a little tricky. First you have to push this little button on the front, then squeeze the lever, and then push the down button. And for your hand to reach all the way down to the lower button is a little tricky. Somebody with real small hands is going to struggle with that. Not that it's a big deal just to reach over and push it with the other hand. Something to consider. In the stock form, it's pretty basic. I mean, nothing spectacular with the wheels and tires. Those are pretty standard. It does come with independent suspension all the way around. We like that in the back. It modulates very well. And at high speed or low speed, it's been very compliant. We haven't really gone out and jumped it. I mean, it's not intended for that kind of use, but some sporty riding is definitely in the cards. We're pretty happy so far with the way that it's been performing in terms of suspension. It does come with a hitch receiver here. Well, it's not a hitch receiver, it's just a pinhole. But even that wasn't available on some of the larger models. Also, this little storage unit here is good. Underneath the tail light, which is very large and easy to see, quick release, and you've got a toolbox in here. It kind of seems like a great idea, but in reality, this tail light assembly is very bulky. It takes up most of the space in there. So it's still kind of small. It's just enough for something to take along with you if you have an extra set of screwdrivers or something for a particular job, but it's nice to have. The exhaust note is very quiet. I haven't had any problems with excessive noise. It's definitely intended to be used in an area where it's not going to be obtrusive, and that's a nice feature as well. Another thing that Honda has done is made it really easy to maintain. The seat comes off very quickly and easily. It's a small seat that just uses one little lever here in the back. Underneath is some componentry that you need to take care of, and it's easy to get to. Air filter is right here. Just by popping off this little cover here, you can quickly access the battery. You can also get to the fuse boxes. All the fuses are put up here where they're nice and easy to reach. This is a cool feature because we've seen other Honda ATV models where this stuff is really tucked away. And it's going to help promote good maintenance, which will just in turn make this last longer, have a better lifespan down the road. A couple other things about this ATV that are nice, very user-friendly. It has a fuel gauge here. So far it's proved to be pretty accurate. Also there's a switch here, or a gauge, where you can turn the fuel off, on, and there's also a reserve, which is very nice. The heart and soul of this thing comes from the motor, the transmission, and the suspension, obviously. And it's all accentuated by the power steering. This model is definitely keen because it has that power steering option. You can ride around with it with one hand. It's very simple to use, especially with the automatic. It helps you when you're trying to carry something, if you have tools you're trying to get out to a particular spot. This is also a popular machine with hunters, so they take it out to their hunting camps, they use it to get point A to point B. Definitely a versatile ATV, and because it has the power steering, because it has the independent suspension, it's definitely a utility-based vehicle, and it provides a lot of that utility. So if you're in the market for something that can do work, it can do some play, and it's not a really overbearing machine, this might be up your alley, and you can find more information on Honda's website.
Get up, jump on it.